Alright, hello, welcome to Dragon's Dogma playthrough. This is the inaugural play for Bro Optimus Gaming, starring myself, Chad, and my friend Tim, who sadly he can't be here. He's at work right now. But we were excited. We wanted to upload some footage, so we got this game at midnight. We came home and I recorded about an hour's worth of footage. And I've just been editing it this morning. This is actually my first time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to keep the quality high. We're shooting high right here. We don't want to be one of those shitty channels that everyone just dismisses. Their quality is so low. We're not into that. We like to have respect for what we do. Anyway, here comes the game. Hope you guys have fun. Loading up the game. Alright, this first area right here, you'll actually, if you played the demo, it's actually going to be really familiar because it is essentially the same as the prologue quest from the demo. Everything is pretty much the same as far as I can tell. The class you start off right here is a fighter, and for me playing the demo multiple times and then this fighter right here, I don't really like the fighter vocation all that much. Oh, there's the big ass dragon right there, and that guy on the right just gets his ass blasted, unfortunately. Now, was I talking about the fighter? Yeah. The fighter class from right here, what I've played, the skills they give you right here in this little thing, in this little prologue and the demo. I'm not too big on that, and I normally play tank type classes, so I was actually surprised that I wasn't feeling it that much. But you can eventually advance your vocation of the fighter into a warrior, I believe, and the warrior is a two-handed powerhouse, great swords. You know, that's my kind of shit right there. Just melee wrecking the crap out of people. That stone back there, you summon in pawns in this game, kind of like your party members, and they help you out. In the prologue, they're always the same. They're always the same two people. Gonna fight some goblins in here. You know, I'm still getting used to this game. I play Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Monster Hunter type of stuff. It's really what drew me into this game in the first place. I got some fire. The mage guy or girl, forget, can't remember. They can actually put attributes on your weapons. So you see right there, my pawn guy held the orc, goblin, whatever the hell, and I slapped his shit with some fire sword. That's pretty cool. It can actually help you. And me and my friend Tim were actually really bummed that this game does not include multiplayer. It seemed like they hyped it up like it would include multiplayer, and then this is the boss right here. They hyped it up, well, not yet. They hyped it up that it would include multiplayer, and we found out a couple months beforehand. I guess I was just ignorant of the fact that it didn't include multiplayer. But we found out a month or two ago that it actually didn't include multiplayer, and we were kind of bummed because our whole premise of our channel is cooperative stuff that we're playing through. Save this guy from some goblins there.
Arisen, I beg you, sir, grant vengeance to those who've fallen. If this be of use, I will give it.
Grant vengeance to those who've fallen. Alright, I believe the harpies are up right here. This was at about 1 in the morning when I played this, so I was kind of out of it. Yes, harpies. No, I was trying to right there. I was trying to jump and grab it, see if I could pull that bitch to the ground. Didn't really work. Right there, I grabbed it and threw it. Trying to kill it, and I just like, oh fuck it, just let her have it. Ran back to the fight. Jumping over the pit. Right here, and pick up a barrel. Try to throw it, and just a little bit short. Just a little bit. Yep. All right. So I was like, screw that. I'm gonna hit some shit with my sword. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm landing in some fire. I guess they're burning me. Back to orc murdering. There's some more fire on my sword. Apparently it's on your shield too. I guess for when you shield bash, you can do some fire damage that way. Break some blocks, stun some people. Right there. That is kind of cool, but it also can get very annoying, as you'll probably see if it happens frequently while you're in the middle of doing something. Also, if you see over there to the left, they yell out helpful things, and it does really helpful. A lot of times they'll give you hints on how to fight the enemy and how to kill the boss. But it just clutters up the screen to me, so I'll eventually turn those off. I mean, I have ears, I can hear what they're saying. There is that green aura is a healing. You stand it, you get healed. I believe this is the guys that I saved earlier, maybe? Gotta clean up these harpies for a bit, and then we'll move on. And there, I was trying to... I wasn't connected to the internet, and it kept trying to give me an update, and I was like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna play the game. I don't want to sit there and update.
I should be proud to guide you.
Stay ever ready as we
We're hidden away here, for fear of the beasts all around.
I wonder what's inside.
Our army is routed.
Cannot suffer the worm
Tis
to work
plain
any
true.
further atrocities.
Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
The graphics in this game are pretty good. I mean, there's definitely better, but there's a couple of little glitches and stuff I've noticed. But overall, they're pretty good. The art direction, from what I've seen, is really good. Pretty pleased with that. And I'm a big Dark Souls fan. And that game just oozes atmosphere and art direction. And this one does a pretty good job. Right there, Chimera boss. You can jump on the boss's Shadow of the Colossus style and grab them, ride them around, and slap their shit. Just whacking on the goat head here. I think in a minute I'll actually try to climb up the snake like that guy is. Doesn't work out. He just cut the snake head off right there. This boss is pretty much a cakewalk. The most annoying part from him is his lion head. You'll see me happen a lot. Right there, I actually ran out of stamina. The lion head will actually yell or roar, and actually it stuns you a little bit. It's pretty annoying because near the end of the fight, he doesn't so frequently. Doesn't really hurt. He doesn't hurt you. It just prolongs his inevitable death. And I was starting to be like, just die already. And right here, I think we have just the lion head left, and you'll see him start to roar and do all that bullshit that I just described. Yeah, there it goes. Got my flame sword. Trying to block. When he rampages around, he can actually hurt you pretty bad. Surprised that they can hurt you that much being a prologue quest. goad him into attacking me. I was like, come at me, bro. And he did. He came at me and knocked me down. Now I believe my lantern that I equipped at the beginning has run out of oil or something like that. So it's going to get a little dark. But the fight is pretty much over. You know, we just set him on fire because of the fire attribute on all our weapons that the mage is throwing up. Lightning being shot down on him. You know, he's toast. Figuratively and literally. Right there, quest complete. And we'll move on to the beginning of the actual game. Something many of you probably haven't seen.
Leave it to me.
If you're watching this, you've probably played the demo before.
Now choose, flee, or step forward. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
All right, right here, we're going to kick into the actual game. Trophy ding. I believe it starts with a cool cutscene of like the dragon waking up. Alright, so an ancient evil has awoken, and he appears to be coming to town to roast some people up and eat them. Cause general dragon mischief. That's actually my character from the demo. If you play the demo, you can, it kind of just, if your demo is still on your hard drive, it'll just import your characters in. You can change them if you want, but for the sake of time, I just decided to just keep them. I might go back and make different characters for another save or something, but for the sake of time, I just opted to keep them in.
Hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
dragon!
Get to the boat! Quickly! Go! Pick a bird!
Okay, right here, you can actually fight this dragon. I'm not sure if you can beat him. What I ended up doing was running to the left and immediately getting blasted by his fire and dying. As you'll see in a second. This poor bastard is about to get roasted. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Right there, I was running to the left. Oh. And I ended up just like that guy. You can't actually fight the dragon. I do not believe if you can beat him. If anyone, he has a literal shitload of health. Like 8 to 10 health bars worth. I'll always be with you, Arisen. Right here. Alrighty, so our heart's been eaten by a giant dragon that looks like Deathwing. And what the hell's gonna come with that? I don't know. I've not got very far in this game yet.
Help me! He's still alive!
I do like the music though. If you've ever played Nier, it's very reminiscent of Nier's music to me, which had a very, very good soundtrack. The game was also quite good. Not a lot of people played it though. I recommend it if you're interested in action RPGs. So our heart's gone, and the dragon is like, "Come at me, bro, if you want your heart back." And we intend to. Need that shit back. That's how you get your blood moving. Anyway, well, this is the end of the first video.